Welcome back to my YouTube channel all about the 2026 BMW M5 GT, written in a natural, engaging tone that balances detail and enthusiasm. It's crafted to keep viewers hooked from start to finish. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting releases from BMW in recent memory, the 2026 BMW M5 GT. This car isn't just another M5 update, it's a bold leap into the future of grand touring performance sedans, blending raw power, cutting-edge tech, and luxurious design in a way that only BMW can. Let's kick things off with the heart of the beast, the engine. The 2026 M5 GT continues BMW's evolution into hybrid powertrains, now featuring a 4.4-litre twin-turbocharged V8 engine paired with a high-output electric motor. Together, this hybrid setup delivers a jaw-dropping 738 horsepower and 737 pounds-to-feet of torque. That's not just numbers on paper, this thing moves 0 to 60 miles per hour, just under 3 seconds. It's absurdly fast for a four-door sedan, and it does it with a level of composure that's honestly a little scary in the best way. But what makes the M5 GT even more interesting is how it balances that performance with daily drivability. Thanks to the plug-in hybrid system, you can actually drive this monster on pure electric power for about 30 to 40 miles, perfect for city commutes or quick errands. It's a nod to efficiency in a car that, let's be honest, is mostly about speed, style, and dominance. The transition between electric and hybrid modes is seamless. You'll barely notice when that V8 kicks in, except for the sudden rush of torque that throws you back in your seat. Now let's talk about the driving experience. BMW's M division has really outdone themselves here. The M5 GT uses an updated xDrive all-wheel drive system that offers multiple modes, from fully AWD for stability to a rear-biased setup that gives you more of that traditional M car feeling. And yes, you can still go full rear-wheel drive if you're brave enough to unleash all that power with no safety net. The suspension is adaptive, of course, with modes that let you choose between comfort for daily drives or a stiffer, track-ready setup for spirited runs. The steering is razor-sharp, the brakes are massive, and the chassis balance is near perfect. You can feel every inch of the road, but without sacrificing ride quality. Whether you're carving mountain roads or cruising down the highway, the M5 GT feels planted, confident, and thrilling. Visually, the 2026 M5 GT makes a strong first impression, especially in silver. The design is aggressive yet refined, with a wider stance, muscular fenders, and sharper lines than previous models. Up front, you've got those iconic kidney grills, now larger and more angular, flanked by sleek LED headlights with a new signature lighting pattern. It's bold, it's modern, and it screams performance without going over the top. From the rear, the M5 GT looks just as commanding. The quad exhaust tips, sporty diffuser, and slim LED taillights give it a dynamic, low-slung presence. Everything about the design feels cohesive, like every curve and crease was placed for both aesthetics and aerodynamics. BMW didn't reinvent the wheel here, they refined it to near perfection. Now step inside, and you'll see that BMW hasn't forgotten about luxury. The cabin of the M5 GT is a masterclass in premium design and cutting-edge tech. First thing you'll notice, the massive curved display that combines the digital instrument cluster and infotainment screen into one sweeping unit. It runs the latest iDrive 9 system, which is faster, more intuitive, and fully customizable. Touch, voice, gesture, you name it, it works. The materials are top tier. Leather, Alcantara, carbon fiber, and brushed metal are all used tastefully throughout the interior. The seats are not just heated and ventilated, they're fully adjustable M Sport seats with memory and massage functions. Even the back seats get the VIP treatment, with ample legroom, premium finishes, and optional screens for rear entertainment. Ambient lighting wraps around the cabin, customizable to your mood. The Harman Kardon or optional Bowers Wilkins sound system delivers crisp, immersive audio, and of course, there's wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging, and a full suite of driver assistance features including adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, and BMW's semi-autonomous driving system for highways. Storage is generous, and the trunk space is surprisingly practical for a high-performance machine. That's the beauty of the M5 GT. It's a car you can live with every day, but when you push that throttle, it turns into a track-ready monster. BMW has also focused on sustainability, not just in the hybrid drivetrain but in the materials and production processes. The M5 GT features recycled and vegan materials as options, plus improved aerodynamics and weight savings compared to previous M5 generations. It's still heavy and no doubt but thanks to clever engineering, it never feels that way on the road. Let's not forget about the tech behind the scenes. The M5 GT comes with over-the-air updates, remote software upgrades, and even a BMW M Drift Analyzer. Yep, it tracks your drifting skills. There's also the M Mode selector, which lets you configure everything from throttle response to suspension stiffness to traction control. Want a full track experience? Go into track mode and unleash the full fury. Want to relax on your commute? Set it to comfort and let the adaptive suspension soak up the bumps. Now, let's talk price, because all of this doesn't come cheap. The starting price for the 2026 BMW M5 GT is expected to land around $120,000 to $130,000 depending on configuration and options. That puts it in direct competition with the likes of the Audi RS7, Mercedes-AMG E63, and even some supercars. But what you get is arguably one of the most complete performance sedans ever made, one that can go head-to-head with anything in its class and still drive your family in comfort. For enthusiasts, it's the perfect blend. You get a thrilling driving experience, cutting-edge tech, and head-turning looks, all in a car that doesn't force you to compromise on practicality. It's a statement car, yes, but also one that's built to be driven, not just admired. So who is this car for? If you're someone who craves power but also needs a practical daily driver, the M5 GT is a compelling choice. If you're a longtime M fan looking to upgrade to something more modern without losing that raw performance DNA, this is your car. And if you just want something that makes every drive feel special, whether you're in traffic or on a mountain pass, the M5 GT is calling your name. There's a reason the M5 has always been a benchmark for sports sedans, and the GT takes that legacy into the future. Hybrid power isn't the end of driving excitement, it's just the next chapter. And with the 2026 BMW M5 GT, that chapter looks very, very exciting. Let us know in the comments what you think of the 2026 M5 GT. Is this the future of M cars you were hoping for? Would you take it over its AMG or Audi rivals? And if you could spec it your way, what color and options are you picking? Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed the review, subscribe for more deep dives into the latest cars, and hit that bell so you don't miss what's coming next on Car Garage. Thanks for watching, and as always, drive safe, and stay passionate. Let me know if you want a shorter version for Instagram or TikTok, or a version that includes visual or B-roll cues.